Welcome back to the Rudo Adventure, everyone. So, this is where we're coming back from. We were mauled by a wolf recently at the Rudo hovel. And so we spawned somewhere else in the world. We don't know where. And we just barely got enough resources to the point where we can get in this little hole on the side of the wall of some hill. And then a heavy temporal storm hit. I was able to collect a few grains and eat them by themselves because I haven't even found clay yet. So now we're at the point where the temporal storm just ended. We're back and we're starving to death. We're probably going to starve. So I can't even leave, really. This is what I'm going to do. It's 13:45, so that's, what, 1:45? So I'm going to take, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. How do we make a club? I'm going to try to make a club here. Yep, there it is. Club. We're going to leave. So I remembered. I wonder if I can leave this way. We're leaving. Oh, yeah, they're throwing rocks. Oh, that's like a nightmare drifter or something. That's one of those bigger ones. Okay, well, off we go. On our way to starve. I feel like, or we're starving right now. I feel like, This is terrible. Oh, you're telling me we got nothing from that? Oh, that's bad. Is it already getting dark? It's only 2. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like, it'd be smarter to, you know, get a hoe. And my hoe is back there. I actually left it. This is really bad. What's about to happen is we're going to lose another life. And then, yeah, it'll be dark again soon. Okay, there's clay. That's great and all, but I need food like ASAP, like right now. There was cattails I passed up. I didn't really think about that. Look, I passed up cattails. I need that for baskets, but I passed it up because I'm more concerned about food because I'm dying. Here's some food. What's this? Carrots, but nothing is... Can we get 1 carrot out of it? Nope. Okay. Well, see, it's useless to me then. No sense in letting those grow. May as well take the risk. Alright, that's something right there. So, let's see... Of course, I had to leave all my stuff at home. I want more loose flint, and I want to make a hoe. Because... we're going to collect whatever that is over there. Ow, I want the hoe. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's getting dark quick. What's that? Flax? Well, there's mature flax. There's 1 mature flax. We're just gonna eat it. How terrible that is. How terrible is that? I'd love to make porridge, but I can't. Okay, we're just gonna do the best we can. And that means collecting some dirt and collecting those cattails right there. And also seeing what it takes to make a bed again. Oh. I mean, I'm trying to survive, but it's so grim and bleak. Is bleak the right word? I think so. Okay, so we can always do this. What's blocking me? Is snow? Okay. Okay. Let's think. I don't have my axe, so I'm gonna need some more dirt. Rift activity's low. I'm happy about that. We're actually about to starve again already. That's crazy. Yeah, starving at nighttime won't be that won't be pretty. Now I'm gonna put my club down so I can get my knife again. If I can remember how. Okay, cattails. We have rhizomes. Let me see. Is that right? Is that how we pronounce it? Sorry, I gotta look at this. Rhizome. Yep. And then the last time, tool is the pronunciation of the day. Last time I was wondering how to properly pronounce tool. Well, it's actually Toolie. I think I was pronouncing tool wrong all along. It's Toolie. So that's crazy. Okay, I need to put this down. I need to put the hoe down. I need to collect grass. So actually, I don't need to put this down. I'm terrible at this. Why am I not collecting grass? Where's all the grass? Is there like a glitch where you can't get grass from snow? Okay, you have to break the snow with your hand first. Interesting. I think that may be a glitch. Okay, well, nevertheless, let's pick these rhizomes up. We'll just drop the shovel from here. We also want the cattails. Let's see, how many cattails do we have stored up over here? 1, okay. Let's collect our tent. Let's see if we can get some more cattails. Rift activity is still low. It's getting super dark, but okay, let's see. All right, let's go ahead and start a fire real quick. There we go. Okay, we'll put this down. So what's it take to make a bed real quick? I want a hay bed. Just a bunch of grass. So, hold on. Instead of doing that, let's get another torch going first. So we can have light while we do this. Okay. And we're gonna pick up more rhizomes and stuff. Are these cattails? Yes, these are cattails. We'll just put that there. 4 more cattails, and I can have a basket. Rift activity's still low. Okay, we can make a basket, and in fact, there's a lot more cattails than I thought there was. So things are starting to look up. And they're starting to literally look up as we look up and climb to get more cattails. Also, this is good because we have cattails and... Uh-oh. I don't know why I just got hit. I don't know what that was all about. But, I don't know. Yeah, we should be able to make some bandages now too. So let's make our basket with cattails. There we go. We can carry more stuff. Back to the basics. Now, yeah, I'm gonna want an axe so I can chop. And I'm gonna want one so quickly. This is crazy. I need more. Yeah, one more flint. There it is. Okay, now we can put this here and be safe. Now, let's snap an axe head. Oh, there we go, we're dying. So, before I do anything, let me figure out how to make a bandage again. Horsetail poultice from reeds. That's going to be it. So 4 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We have 8. We're basically eating these. Okay. That's going to keep us alive to the point where we can cook some of these cattail roots, make some rhizomes. So what we need is firewood, and we're gonna make all the firewood, or most of it, because I'm not sure yet how much I should have. All right, just gonna put the knife down here, and we need 1 piece of grass. I hate to make the fire there. Let's see. We'll pick this up. We'll put these right here. We'll pick that up. Okay, we're gonna put the fire right here. I think that our tools might burn. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, let's put our stuff in here. We'll go ahead and fuel this fire with a bunch of wood, and now let's start the fire. Okay, so we're cooking emergency food. Nice. In the meantime, rift activity is still low, so it's unlikely any drifters are out there. We'll just put all this in here. All this wood, load it all up. I don't need these rye seeds. I don't think these are going to help me. Just taking up space. They're just taking up space right now. Okay, our first rhizome. Let's eat it. Yeah, it should give us 100 satiety. All right, so now we have time to think. We've survived the night. Let's go out and collect some. Let's make a bed. See, I really don't like to see that. To hear, like, things around me falling. A landslide falling. Why did that happen? That's what I'm wondering. Is there a predator outside? So I'm being all cool and calm and collected, right? But at the same time, it's getting a little creepy out there. So let's see. There's a lot of grass, though. A lot of grass out here. I think if something were out there, it would probably have shown itself by now. Famous last words, I know. Where's my club? I put my club out. My weapon is out there somewhere. What the heck? I guess a knife can do some damage. Attack power, yeah, 1 HP. Yeah, I think we need to just keep collecting. We need to make a bed so we can wake up. Sleep the night away. It's like there's something in the water. I guess not. I hear water. I guess that's just the lake with the wind. Okay, how did our other torch go out? We had a torch out there. That's creepy. How did our... Wait. Yeah, we had a torch out there. Why did that go out? What? Oh, maybe it was a landslide. Did I cause a landslide? I might have broke down the torch with the landslide as I was collecting cattails. Nevertheless, we must continue on collecting grass. Let's see, what's it take to make a hay bale? Okay, it's going to take a lot of grass. We're going to spend the whole night collecting grass. Wolves are no joke. Was it our first time getting killed by a wolf? I don't know. Man, I'm trying to think. That might be the first time we got killed by a wolf. I'm just doing this in small bits here. Let's see. Okay, 15. What? How do we make a hay bale? Oh, wait. Is it something like doubled? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good. So we don't need that much more. We only need a little bit more grass. We're more than halfway there. That might be all we need. I wasn't really paying attention. Let's see. Take our rhizomes. Uh-oh, don't burn the grass in the fire. Hopefully that doesn't burn. Technically it should have. All right. Let's see. Okay, no, yeah, we just need what? 3 more pieces of grass? What's the safest pieces of grass to get from here? All right, let's get out of here. We can't see what's out there, and it's a dangerous world out there. Okay. Now that's a hay bed right there. I am happy with that. This fire is done. So we'll let it cook these other 2 cattail roots. Come on, cook up these roots. What did they cook at? 150 degrees. Yeah, this last one might not cook. We kind of need it to, though, to be honest. Temperature's going down, but the root is cooking. So it's midnight, so it'd be perfect if we could go to sleep. All right, perfect. Whatever, it cooked. We're gonna break this. We're gonna eat these. We're gonna place our bed and go to sleep in our dirt tomb. And I should have healed. I didn't think about healing. I didn't think about how not healing messes with your hunger. I had poultices. I could have saved hunger by healing with the poultices. Whatever. Current rift activity is low. It's 7:45. That's good time. We can start running now. And we got to get out of here. It looks like this is not a temporarily stable area. So that's not ideal. I'm trying to get rid of these rye seeds so I can pick up this. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to pick this up. I don't know what to get rid of. We'll get rid of the flint for now. Let's go. No, see, this torch just went out. For what reason? Why did the torch just go out? Is it because it was too cold? Winter. Yeah, maybe torches go out in the winter. Like when they're outside. Guess I didn't think about that. Okay, well, there was more clay back that way. No, I think it's right over there. Maybe I should try to collect that. Definitely need to collect the cattails. So we need to make another decision and get rid of something. We'll get rid of the dirt. We can get that last minute. just need a few of these and we can get more inventory space. Rift activity is still low. That's a good sign. There's a bunch of grains over there. Okay, this is good. We got more. Got another basket we can make. There we go. Let's pick these up for some more rhizomes. I don't know, should we spend the time trying to get more rhizomes, or should we just go and run? Oops, I didn't mean to get in the water. I'm gonna get all cold. Yeah, I think that we should be on the run. Oh, we still have our fur coat. Even though we died, we keep our fur coat. Nice. Okay. I forgot about that. I forgot that was a thing. That you keep your clothing. Because I still have that mask, even though I died so many times with it. Mature rye. Yeah, that clock song is not sitting well with me. Okay, it's over. Alright, this is why I have rocks, too. I have rocks. So I see bunny rabbits. Or is that a chicken? Yep. Oh my goodness, it's actually running towards us. Are you gonna attack me? What? Okay, I can't believe it ran right up to me. Ah, creature weighs low. Oh my gosh, but it actually had some raw poultry and feathers. I don't think I need the feathers. I need to survive. Yeah, I mean, I don't want the feathers right now. I need some clay. Let's go back around this way, see if we can find that clay. Or should we just keep going? Now, let's make the right decision. Let's make the smart decision and just go around. Because I think there was clay over there. I could be wrong. We'll take a shortcut. We don't even have a club. Like, we left our club. Yeah, so this is where the clay was. Alright, we're gonna make like one hit and everything's gonna fall. Let's see, can we collect it with our hands? Yes, we just need more space. I know you guys told me to be more mindful with how much I collect, but yeah, I'm just gonna put the torch down. We can always make another torch easily. Yeah, I don't know how much. Okay, so we need a cooking pot. Let's see if it tells us what we need. We're gonna look into the survival handbook real quick. Clay forming. Ooh, yeah, I'm not sure it's gonna tell me. Raw cooking pots. It's not gonna tell me how much it needs. That's fine. We're just going to get a couple of pieces. We'll get everything we can for clay, I think, so that way we can cook this porridge. We need a cooking pot and a plate. That's really all we need. Need a cooking pot and a plate.